Good morning. I'm going to make a real quick breakfast here. I got my stuff set up pretty much. I made a boo-boo there, so that'll get cleaned up. I have a lot of people don't eat bacon, but I do. I eat bacon, and I like a good quality bacon. This one I found this one. I just thought I'd let you. Trader Joe's, there it is. I don't know if I'm supposed to advertise. I'm not really advertising it, but that's what I get. So, and then I have my guacamole. There were some avocados on sale for $1 each, and I nabbed a couple, and I started with some onions and some salsa that I found in the store, and I have my eggs out, my canned milk, and that I had left over, and my homemade buttermilk. If I need more, I'll add this. Baking soda, some baking powder, and these are multi-grain. I have a very old banana that I put in there. So don't discard your bananas. So there's a banana in there, and there's some rye flour, oat flour, and I believe, anyways, can't think of it off the top of my head. Let me put this down so that you can see what I'm doing. Oops. There you go. I think that's okay. Come on. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah. So, I'll show you in a minute what I put in there. So, for all you who want to master cooking, so here are my selections. So, I have the buckwheat flour. I have the oat flour. And I have the rye flour. Okay. And I keep them in the jar because it should, and I put them in the refrigerator. So just better. Period. Kids who like to cook, that's how I cook. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and basically my homemade is made from milk and lemon. And I have a couple, so I'm going to go ahead and pour that in there. I know. Okay. I don't know why the phone seems to ring at the wrong time. And then I'm going to crack an egg. There you go. Put it in there. It's going to be for my pancakes I'm going to have this morning. Can you see that? No, not really. I'm frying another bacon because, I don't know, something about bacon. Just love bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? I didn't want this to go to waste. I don't waste food, so I try very hard not to waste food. And I kind of recycle the food to make some really good food. And let me put a little bit of salt in there. Just a little. And some sweetener. Put honey. I'm just going to add a little bit of sugar. Just a little. I mean, you don't have to, but I do. Just, I don't know. Alrighty. I think that's good. Make some nice thick fluffy pancakes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and oil my pan here. Oil my pan. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour. These are called dollar pancakes. Oh yeah. And they don't have to be perfectly round. Yeah, I did a no-no there. So I'm going to put this up because I'm not going to need it. Okay. And I have my salt already placed in there. And I'm going to go ahead turn that off. I like my bacon nice and crispy. And basically just have some guacamole, which is avocado, salsa, and some onions. Basically, if you want to step it up, you can. I'm going to add a little bit more flavoring to that. So I'm going to add some oregano. Oh, those look good. Ah, look at that. Oh, yeah. So I added some oregano because I want a little bit more, and I'm going to add a little bit more flavor. I'm going to add some coriander to that, and some comino, just a little bit of comino. If you want to, you can add a roasted garlic. I'm not. Let's see. If I add a little bit of pepper flakes to it. Yeah. I give it a little bit. Pepper flakes are good for you. Actually improves your immune system. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a toasted sesame seed in there. Yeah, don't be limited. Instead of the extra virgin olive oil, I'm adding the toasted sesame seed. And that's kind of there you go. Take my pancakes out. Okay. And oh, those are good. Add a little bit more oil to that. that. Turn it up just a. Oh, it's come out better. So the first batch, usually, you're going to make some mistakes, but it's okay. These come out better. Practice makes perfect. This is for later, the guacamole. This is my snack. I didn't put any sour cream in it or anything. And then I wanted to get these. Oh, and then you have to preserve it. So, keep it from coloring. And get a lemon. I mean, no, lime. Oops. Cut the lime in half. Like so. And you squeeze it. Yeah, because it'll oxidize. So you can make it creamy. You can make it into dip, and that makes a really good dip. Okay, there you go. Let's turn these over. Make sure they don't scorch. Oh, well, they did. That's okay. Nothing wrong with scorched pancakes. I'm going to try this. Oh, look at that. Ah. Oh, I used spelt flour in there. So it's got buckwheat, oat, spelt, and rye. Delicious. And it's got a little bit of, did I put just a teaspoon of sugar and a pinch of salt. Homemade buttermilk, which is basically made out of milk and lemon. And baking powder, a little bit of baking soda, and an egg. And that's it. These are done. So there's carryover cooking, and you kind of have to wing it, which is carryover cooking basically means it'll continue to cook while you remove it from the heat. So remove it from the heat. Okay, so I'm going to try my guacamole. Okay. That's really good. Guys want a pancake? Huh? Ask your mama. You want a pancake? Huh? You have to ask your mama. Or your papa. So I'm asking my neighbors if they'd like some pancakes. I always ask the kids. Because they're always hovering around my apartment. Which is fine. Mm. 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 The kids rather have candy, but I told them don't ask me no anymore for candy because it's not good for them. Every day. You want a pancake, honey? Yeah. Okay. Mm. Okay, sweetie. Hi, honey. You want some jelly on it? Jelly jam? You want jelly on it? Strawberry. Okay. You want some? Okay. Sweeten it up even more. Mm. Here you go, honey. You guys don't want any? No. You gotta have candy. Mm. 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 My last one. So I gave one to a neighbor. How do you like it, Ahmed? How do you like it? You like it? You like it plain? Oh. Well, take it off. Alrighty. So I wanted to show you. That's how I served it. So he likes it plain.